Yeah. So it looks
Awful.
I don't know.
Looks like shit, but
my resident lover of CG anime, resident Random 11, to tell me, did you think that this looked good?
So the animation looks really shit. It's weird that the part at the beginning and the end with them as a kid looks worse than normal Vash.
Hopefully
Like
that's because there's going to be almost none of that in the actual series.
well yeah, hopefully.
I'm hoping that's the first 3 minutes.
Obviously they changed the design of Vash to be like weirdly like he's got an upcut now or whatever you call that.
He's got the millennial haircut.
And
I've got a perfect representation of Vash's haircut. In fact, he's got the earrings to match.
No, don't worry.
He had ears before, but it's just consequential.
But he's got it in the gay ear now.
Yeah.
What?
Wait, no, he doesn't have a second ear. Oh, fuck. No, they made it.
The sad thing is, there was in the manga. There was this one scene where, like, he was propositioned by a hooker. You know, just like, oh, I always wanted to, you know, like, oh, the big outlaw. I was like,
I'm sorry. Hold on. The right ear is the gay ear. We're safe.
Oh, thank God.
But the thing is, like, he said no, and so, like, if they have that scene, obviously they're gonna push that so far that he's gay, because he doesn't actually have a love interest in the series.
He's a stoic.
He
loves donuts.
Yeah, like, you know, the one with the chocolate cream filled donuts.
You telling me that he was into Wolfwood? No.
But yeah, this is just so stupid. It's like, let's give him. They even gave him new glasses, and it's like, let's make him look like the most
iconic. The iconic glasses get yeeted for just like Digibro style glasses. Right?
Hajime Mashita fellow weebs.
Hajime Mashita.
And dude, his spiky hair was like so iconic. Like,
yeah, and the freaking glasses, like, they're so small, like they basically practically did nothing for him anyway when he had them on.
Yeah, they were
like,
basically
now it's like they're
bifocals.
freaking covering his whole freaking face.
I'm pretty sure Helsing probably took some inspiration from this because, you know, the red coat, the circular glasses, and all that. And
I
they're
think
like,
Helsing came first.
I looked it up, I think.
Oh.
So I'm pretty sure it was Helsing that took from them in that case.
What I was going to say is
maybe they stole it.
Well, remember,
from what I remember,
Helsing also
just quickly,
took it in the ass.
Okay. Just quickly, what I was going to say is, from what I remember, there were a couple good, like background scenes, at one point in the trailer, but yeah, for the most part, it's CG animation. It's shitty.
Trigun came first. Trigun came first.
Yeah, it came
That's what he said.
95.
Yeah, and 97 was Helsing.
Yeah. You can really tell with his metal arm here that this is the studio that did Land of the Lustrous.
Yeah. And apparently Land of the Lustrous was amazingly animated.
Yeah,
when I look at this,
that's
like
your
opinion, looking
man.
at a video.
No,
game
but that's what I'm hearing everybody say when they talk about Land of the Lustrous.
How long is Land of Lustrous?
Like 13 episodes.
All right, we've got our next watch club.
I'm okay with that because I started it, so I need to get it off my on hold.
Yeah, me too. I didn't start it, but I want to see it. So honestly, the thing that ruins it for me are the camera moves. Not like this is fine, you know. The actual
mine is
action,
the frame rate. Like it's always choppy with CG and anime, and they're like, let's keep doing that.
I think that they've really mastered the action cameras, but I hate the like the subtle camera move, the camera rotation like this. because it always gives away the 3D effect. So let's address.
Apparently,
I
he
probably should've
also
just been
had
scrolling down through
the
these instead of having
iconic belts on his arms, which apparently Digimon uses on all of their friggin' Digimon. You know,
I mean,
belts.
that's the real crime. Got the jacket.
Like,
looks
look at the
ass.
difference between adult Vash and kid Vash.
Kid
like-
Bash is so much worse with his haircut. It looks
It-
like
Well, in the
I think-
outfit
I-
too.
that might
Even
be
the body,
Knives.
though.
That
Even
might
the
be
Yeah,
body
I
with
think, I think it is Knives actually.
That's Knives.
That's
That
Knives
one-
because Knives is the one going.
Vash.
So also we want to point out. I like how they use an actual just drawing of him. Still looks like ass though. Looks better, but still.
it would be hilarious if they put a 3D model screen cap, low res, like low poly on there.
Like they turned like a hologram paper.
But it's
or
just like,
something.
who the fuck draws a wanted poster this accurate with him in the fucking pose and everything? You know,
the shitty camera, or
Have
Yeah,
you
what was
seen
it?
One Piece? Have you seen One Piece?
Anyway, so let me-
Nami's fucking out there like on a lounge chair, like with.
But is that a photo or a drawing?
It's a. Oh, actually, no.
Might be
It's a photo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine if in One Piece or some show, the wanted poster for someone like Nami, it's just her titties.
Wanted.
Yeah, I think I remember there being like a side story about the
Ab-
cameraman. for,
Absolutely wanted. Yes.
Yeah.
So we've got we have a theory here. So this says wanted alive $6 million double dollars.
Yeah.
Now Vash is the 60
60
billion
billion
double
double
dollar
dollar.
man, right?
Wanted dead or alive.
Or alive. Yeah. So the possibility here is that this is going to take place before the anime that was released by Geneon over here.
Oh,
Right, that's
okay.
what we're
Before the catastrophe that made
Yeah.
him.
Well,
If
maybe
you-
that's why he
if you
doesn't
go
have his
back-
glasses yet.
Well, and everything else, the haircut and all that. Like maybe he's younger. Although I mean, he's pretty
young
young.
and dumb.
He's always that though.
The thing I don't like the most about
It's just
this
going to
is
be the
it's like,
origin of his love of donuts. Like-
This is like Halo Reach. Is like it takes place before the first Halo game, but the details on the armor it's so much more detailed, and it's like it makes no sense. Why would
so
it be
much
more
better.
detailed when it's
Yeah.
older?
It
So
looks, it looks
this
far
is
more
like-
advanced in the older design than a new one.
and in this, it's more modern hipster when he's younger, and then as things go, it becomes more like 80s or whatever traditional.
Yeah.
Look at that spiky hair. What was wrong with that?
It hasn't grown out yet.
They hadn't invented hair gel yet.
What's this guy's name?
Legato?
I don't remember him at all.
I thought that was the
He
guy
looks like he
Jeff
stepped
Nimoy
out of
voiced.
fucking Scride. Like he kind of reminds me of Ryuho from Scride, who doesn't look anything like this, but that's the vibe I'm getting.
Brad, you didn't say your thing yet of the whole what is it? On second thought, maybe Johnny on
Yeah, I
Bosch
was gonna say, I had tweeted that one day, right, where we had talked about Johnny Young Bosch said he wasn't going to be involved because the article said a different voice cast, but they were referring to the Japanese voice cast, right? And I said if Johnny Young Bosch and Jeff Nimoy aren't involved, then what's the point, right? But then as soon as I saw this trailer, I quote tweeted and said, on second thought, maybe it's a good thing Johnny Young
Maybe
Bosch
they
and
dodged
Jeff
a bullet.
Nimoy- Yeah, maybe they dodged a bullet. Yeah, so yeah. I mean, I would much rather see this. I am afraid of what Millie is going to look like.
Oh, God.
If we've got this for Vash, I just fully expect the two girls are just going to be.
Yeah, Millie and Meryl aren't gonna look too great.
Millie's
At
the
least
shorter one.
Meryl's the shorter one.
Yeah,
Okay,
Darren
Meryl's-
Meryl's the shorter one.
Meryl's the one that I have an issue with. What they
She
look
was
like.
the hot one to begin with.
And because she's the love interest, So they depending
Not
on
really.
Yeah, not really. She's your
I
love
mean-
interest. She's best girl. So
I mean,
She likes Vash, yes, but Vash
go.
doesn't like. He likes what he was into. What was her name?
Julia. Oh wait, no.
Whoa.
That's the wrong show, but
No,
yeah,
no,
the
no.
person that took care of her or them, right?
Yeah.
But Yeah.
I just freaking wish that Madhouse has come back. I mean,
Like, isn't it just like you look at this, you're like this the design and everything was just so fucking iconic. I mean,
Yeah.
this was like the anime in the 90s. Like this was it, you know? Like this was the thing that made anime so fucking cool. And we're replacing it with this shit.
So I'll just repeat: if they're gonna fuck with the character because of Western ideals, it'll be Meryl. Is my bet. And
I don't know. I think
they,
it's gonna be Millie. To be honest, I mean,
they might not even be in the show though if it's a prequel.
They're not gonna. I don't know.
We
Well, if it's a
can
prequel,
only
maybe they'll
hope.
break up, and then that'll explain why they're not together later.
His life as a
Well, he doesn't know them at the beginning of the show, right?
Right.
No.
He
Well,
first
they
meets them.
but they
then.
do start following after he becomes like the humanoid tycoon.
Honestly, this being a prequel, you can just virtually like blank this out when it's trash.
Well, that's if it's a prequel,
Yeah.
right? And the thing is that it's called Trigun Stampede, so I feel like it's going to be what made him like we're saying that what made him Vash the Stampede, the humanoid typhoon. Like that's going to be the thing, right? That is going to establish the sort of the lore that we go into the actual good show with. All right, so you have any more you want to say about Trigun Stampede?
Good luck, guys who are
Stampede right on out of
who
here.
are nostalgic for this, because I haven't. Even
Yeah.
seen
It's not for you.
I hate to be that guy, but it's like I'm not watching it because I don't want this type of crap to succeed. I mean, it looks like it's getting better overall. The
Oh yeah,
CG.
no, and I said that all the time about how some anime have to take the hit so that the CG can get better.
Yeah.
The
We've
problem
been at
is
this stage for so long.
no.
and
The
some-
problem
some
is this
studios are good.
CG looks great. It looks great. The problem is the design for Vash is ass. It's complete ass. So that's the part that's failing here. Like the motion and the camera moves, they've really gotten it down. The problem is that they were just working with
It looks
shitty
like
character
shit.
design. Yeah. I mean, the part with his mom or whoever, like she looks fucking great in the trailer when she's like, where's the fucking?
They don't have it.
It's in the previous article.
When he's like, "Nyah!"
No, when she's like, this one. This looks fucking fantastic. In motion, it's
when Vash was
breathtakingly good.
running as a child, he looked like complete ass.
Yeah, I'm talking about her. She looks great. And if you watch, fucking Last Exile, go look at the fucking CG in that. That's goddamn terrible compared to this. So like it's definitely improved.
What
it's
was
just
that? Almost 20 years ago now.
yes. So
It
look
took
at how
us
far
20
we've
years
come.
ago.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
taken
No,
us 20
it's
years and it still has
2006.
ass.
Yeah. 2006.
Oh, okay.
Anyway,
I'm saying I feel like we should have come farther at this point. That we don't have these like, oh, this part looks really ass, but
look
it has this good
look
quality.
at how few in those 20 years, not 20 years, but
I'm telling you, the
Look at
frame rate
Berserk
bugs me to no
2016 and then
end.
Berserk 2017.